Hey gang, Kai here, out on a really nice wet day in the Cascades of Washington State. Great to talk about waterproof gear, and so we thought we'd take the opportunity to talk about a couple of our backpacks, and those are the Torrent 30 and the Torrent 50. Now, just to be real clear, we've done some videos about these packs in the past. The name has changed for 2011. The new name is Torrent 30 and 50. In the past it was Dry Pack WB30. So the name's been simplified a little bit. Same pack, same great features. So let's give you a feel for some of the details. So some great details. But just before I do that, the main objective for these packs is to make them fully waterproof and very durable. So they're made out of Beefy fabric, totally waterproof, and roll top closure. So that's the objective. I mean, packs, there are all kinds of different packs, and what you really need to look for is what the objective for that pack was in the designer's heads, and that's why I say this is all about being waterproof. So come on in a little bit closer. I want to show you a few of these details. So I'll use the 30 here as an example. So what you have, as I said, it's a roll top closure. So just like a stuff sack, you open it up, got a great big opening. When you go to close it, and it's laminated, so you've got a very beefy outer fabric, and then you've got a laminated sheet on the inside that gives it complete waterproofness and a great deal of durability. So when you want to close this guy up, you line up the top edge, burp some of the air out of it, and then give it as many rolls as necessary to get it down so that the top roll isn't kind of flapping around. And then you just simply clip it with a Fastex buckle. Now, in addition to that, there's a strap which is removable, by the way, if you don't want to use it. This strap has what we call a rapide hook. So with one hand, you can hook it and close it down. Now, there's a couple of advantages to this. Extra items that you want to put underneath the top of the pack can easily go underneath there. There's another thing too. There's a couple different ways to close this guy. If you're in a hurry and you're going to be opening and closing it on a regular basis, you can just do a quick roll and use the rapide hook, and just like that. It allows you to go in and out of the pack frequently, so you can just leave it like so. I'll show you, when we get to the 50, I'll show you one other way that you can close it. Another really important feature is a very comfortable harness system, which starts with a padded, segmented back area, so very comfortable against your lumbar area and along the back, and it comes with a removable hip belt. So that's velcroed into place here. You can slide that out if you don't need it, or if you're going to be raising it or lowering it, like in a caving environment or a canyoneering environment. And then very nice shoulder straps with a sternum strap as well, and a haul loop on it. Now, just to give you a feel for the differences here in size, let me just slip it on. You can see that the 30 is, as I said, great for bike commuting. It's out of the way of your head. It's a very compact size. 30 liters is great for most day pack situations. So there you have it. And then the 50, 20 liters more, obviously, is a pack that you could use as an overnight pack. There's a lot of volume there. So nice hip belt and very comfortable harness, as I said, and a lot of volume there. Let me show you this other way of closing it. I'm going to open this guy up. Each of the packs comes with carabiners. Let me find them here. Here they are. Ted, why don't you get a shot of this as well? Each of the packs has a small pocket. Here's a little open part, and then a zippered mesh part, and a little key fob. Each pack comes with 2 carabiners, and they can be attached here. And in fact, Ted behind the camera is very fond of this particular closure method. So I can burp that air and then use the carabiners to clip to the daisy chains on the side. And that also makes for a very easy to deploy, and it's very quick to get in and out. So there's multiple ways to open and close, multiple places to attach carabiners to the outside, and as I say, totally waterproof, very comfortable to wear, super versatile, especially in climates that are, you know, rainy, like nearby Seattle for us. So Torrent 30 and Torrent 50. We'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.